So I've had this survival world for over 3,000 days. 3,000 Minecraft days. In real life it's been almost 2 years, and that entire time it's been regular survival. But today I'm changing it to hardcore mode, so I'm going to be telling you about why I'm doing it, a little bit about how I'm doing it, and what you're going to be seeing in the future of this world. So back in late 2023 I wanted to make a hardcore world, right? But that was before hardcore was ever added to Bedrock Edition. And since I play on an iPad, it had to be Bedrock. So I made a regular survival world and just pretended it was hardcore. I set it to hard mode, and I told myself if I ever died, I would stop playing in the world, right? And I made it pretty far without dying. I started building up my base, I killed the dragon a couple times, I killed the wither a couple times, I had maxed out gear, but I did eventually end up dying because I got cornered by a warden in the deep dark. I tried flying out, I flew into a wall. It was an absolute disaster. But I'd made so much progress I didn't want to restart, and it wasn't actually a hardcore world, so I just kept playing in it. And now cut to almost 2 years later, I've died a load more times in the world, but I want to make the world hardcore again. If I want to keep things, you know, fresh, interesting, I've got to try something a bit different. So now that hardcore has actually been added as a feature in Bedrock, I want to convert the world to it. But the main issue is, you can't change pre-existing worlds into hardcore mode, or you're not supposed to be able to. Well, I found this video that explains how you can do it. Basically, you create a new world that's in hardcore, and you move the level data from that world into the data of your pre-existing survival world. If that didn't really make sense, just go watch the video I saw, I'll put the link in the description. But after I followed all the steps, which was not that hard to be honest, it's really only like 3, it worked. My pre-existing survival world is now hardcore mode. You can see I've got the special hearts. I'm assuming I've only got 1 life, I'm not going to test that. Really the only negative is that the day count has been reset since I switched to level data, but I don't really care about that, to be honest. So now playing in this world is going to be a lot more risky. But going forward I want to keep making building videos in this world, so hopefully there shouldn't actually be too many situations where I can die. I have done some challenges in the past, like I fought a warden, the wither and the ender dragon at the same time. I fought 2 wardens at the same time at one point. Now I'm going to have to be a lot more cautious if I'm ever going to do anything like that again. Apart from that, my next video is probably going to be building the X mansion, so if you're interested in seeing that, yeah, you know what to do, I'm not going to tell you. That's the end of this little update video. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.